Communication training with Dan O'Connor. We have come to our communication principle of the week.
Communication principle of the week.
And this one may seem simple, but it's very powerful. So I'd like you to take a breath and think about this. Is there somebody right now, I think there is, that you have a bone to pick with, that your relationship is suffering, and somewhere in you what you want to do is teach them a lesson? Remember, the communication principle this week is, our job is to learn lessons, not to teach them. And here's what that really means. We've talked about it before, how, and I know you know, that what I give to my brother is what I give to myself. I can't receive anything that I'm not giving, and everything that I give, I receive back. You can call it whatever you want, but that's the truth. And when you live long enough, you see it in practice. We tend to forget it though, and we might be in a relationship where we think, "You did what to me?" For example, I was just talking with somebody who's had a breakdown with their best friend, and what he was going to do was teach her a lesson. "Oh, you want that? Okay. Well, I'm not going to speak to her for a month, and that'll teach her. You know, I'm going to alienate her. I'm going to teach her a lesson." And what we talked about really was how, first of all, if I am to teach a lesson, in the sense that I want to teach you about love and compassion and mercy and respect and whatever it may be, the best way to teach, and some will say the only way to teach, especially human behavior, is through example. So if what I'm looking for is my friend to learn how to be a better friend, is for my friend, my lover, my partner to be more loving, more compassionate, it is an impossibility that I can teach that through lovelessness. You can't do that. The best chance I have, on a very real level, the best chance I have is to show you what loving people look like, to show you what compassionate people look like, what respectful people look like. I may, for example, speaking of respect, I might respect you enough to realize that the behavior you're exhibiting is not who you are. It's simply a reflection of the bad place you find yourself. Because if you could show me great love and get all of your needs met at the same time, I know you would. Everybody would. But we struggle doing that. Therefore, if I think in my brain what I'm going to do is teach you a lesson that is coming from lovelessness, unfortunately, all I'm going to do is get lovelessness back. And the lesson in lovelessness that I will be teaching, I'm the one who's going to be receiving it in the end. Nothing good has ever, if you think about it, nothing good has ever come from us teaching someone a lesson. Nothing good has come from that, ever, 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 ever. So this week, what I would like you to do is remember, when there is a breakdown in a relationship, it is not your job or my job to teach someone a lesson other than what greatness looks like. If I want you to be a better person, what I'm going to do is try to be a better person and show you what that is by example. That is the best chance I have of getting the best from you. And furthermore, I want to do it for selfish reasons, not try to teach lessons coming from a loveless place, because I'm selfish and I don't want to suffer. And if my intention is, again, to make someone feel bad, to teach you what suffering feels like in some way, which is really our intention when it comes right down to it, the one who will be learning that lesson in the end is me. So this week, what I would like you to do is focus on remembering, I'm not here to teach lessons. I'm here to learn lessons and to teach by example. And with that, I really enjoyed our lesson this week. I thought it was fun, and I hope that you get a chance this week to implement those strategies in meetings. I hope you get a chance to do the walk with me. I hope you get a chance to fill up somebody's love tank, because that feels so great. Remember to keep around your cards so that you can purge those danger phrases and implement the power phrases. And remember our principle of the week. Don't go around teaching lessons, learn lessons, and teach by example. And you will get that example of greatness right